Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some chaos.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross!
The superhero's flown the coop. Nikki's now somehow even more unhinged than before.
Guys, did you know that Nikki has a master's degree in history?
Wait, what? That is mind-blowing. Since Nikki looks like she can't remember what happened 5 minutes ago, much less 500 years ago. He's a multi-time basketball all-star.
And now he's got a new sport to dominate.
And her opponent from Oshkosh, Wisconsin, weighing in at 190 pounds, Tyrese Haliburton.
Tyrese has been a lifelong WWE fan. And now he gets to live his boyhood dream.
This is the second order of New Hampshire. The only thing is it. Very good.
Haliburton looking to set a fast pace tonight. Some might even see some indie-style wrestling from Tyrese.
Let's see this meeting. This is so silly.
There's the bell, and we've got Nikki Cross ready for action here.
Look, if you strip away whatever's going on with Cross these days, she's a tough competitor. And her current alignment has only made her more ruthless. There's no telling what, if anything, is going on in Nikki's head.
Yeah, Corey, we all know she still has that championship arsenal under her belt. Attempting an early cover here. Countered into a new cover.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Raises the shoulder.
Still too fresh to stay down.
All tied up now.
Fuck you.
And into a wrist lock.
Goodness, that hurt the shoulder. Oh, what a kick. Bam. Kick lands and avoids taking any damage. Locks up.
Transitions into a side headlock.
How you establish dominance.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
And she quickly turned that around.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. And she kicks out right away.
Not even close.
Fends it off. Good counter.
With a clothesline.
Boom. And evades the attack. Nikki Cross is prone to violent outbursts and rages. How do you even begin to combat that, Corey?
Well, since you can't call animal control on her, I'd suggest countering Nikki by playing a more cautious and intelligent game. Don't try to match Nikki Cross's freak. Instead, work to contain her.
Boom, what a forearm. And he turned it around. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Brilliant blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Straight forward. Nice running crossbody.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
So resilient. Boom! He's quick to get out of the way there.
Oh, saw it coming and struck the leg.
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Stop after stop after stop.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
She's not the biggest superstar on the women's roster, but Nikki sure packs a punch.
The psychotic Scott wreaking havoc.
Yeah, Nikki Cross is executing her game plan.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now. Oof. But here comes the fire.
She had that scouted. Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Pow! A pin. This might do it.
Power right out in one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Strong forearm.
We have to be nearing the end of this one.
Yeah, he could really use a hit.
Uh-oh, are we going to see it? I think so.
Cataclysm.
Caught that. It reversed it.
Slam. Shoulders down. This could be it.
No.
Very
nice.
By victory, he'll save her forever. Here is your winner, Tyrese Halliburton. Nikki Cross suffers defeat.
Tyrese brought all kinds of energy to the ring tonight, and it ended up getting him the W.
And of all people, basketball star Tyrese Halliburton finds himself in the ring tonight.
Well, this isn't the first time Halliburton's gotten mixed up in WWE action, but now he's actually geared up and ready for it. Time to throw some hands and show everyone what you're capable of, Tyrese.
Halliburton does look eager to prove he has what it takes between the ropes.
Also in the ring is Nikki Cross with that same wild look she always has in her eyes.
Here's the early cover from Nikki Cross. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Close call, but not enough yet. Timed his defense perfectly.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Trying to break Tyrese down with that maneuver.
No.
Oh, he flips that around.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Oh, clothesline. Halliburton seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Yeah, Nikki Cross is executing her game plan.
Here we go. Here's the pin. He gets an emphatic kick out.
Doesn't go well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Corey, what's the best strategy to take when dealing with an erratic superstar like Nikki Cross?
You can't let Nikki catch you unprepared, Cole. You have to keep Nikki in your sights at all times, and you need to stay on her. Keep the offensive pressure on as much as possible.
One of these debilitating forearm strikes.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. And Cross is in control.
Halliburton trying to withstand this surge.
Crucial turnaround here because Tyrese was falling behind.
Tyrese isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
His body has to be racked with pain.
She's not the biggest superstar on the women's roster, but Nikki sure packs a punch.
Oh, and it's reversed.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. things to the top rope.
Taking flight. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Back into the ring now.
Oh, what a fall!
Nice running crossbody.
Right into the pin.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this.
Good defense there.
Turns it around. Roll up here. She kicks out at 1.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Has him up for the power slam. He still delivers the inverted DDT. Boom. He's able to dodge out of the way. Steered away there.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Boom! Big time driver.
Halliburton measuring his opponent. Here he comes. Ties up. Follows up. Shoulders down. 2.
Not giving up.
It's over.
What? Bailey, you're a fucking bitch.
Nikki Cross ended up on the losing side of this match.
I'm not 100% sure Nikki is aware she came out on the losing end of this match.
Whether Nikki knows it or not, she lost the match.
Straight from the basketball court to the ring. Tyrese Halliburton is hoping to wow the WWE Universe here tonight.
One thing I know is that he really brings the energy on the court. Halliburton has an insanely high motor and an unshakable positive attitude. He never gets discouraged or stops chasing after his goals at full speed.
Those are definitely traits that will serve Halliburton well in the ring.
But then there's the unsettling presence of Nikki Cross looming across the ring.
Yeah, there were always signs that Cross was a bit unbalanced, but now she's gone way into the deep end. She really seems like she's embraced that true darkness we only used to see flashes of. Nikki, or Abby, has got to be one of the most intimidating women in WWE right now.
Ooh, right to the face. Now positioned on the top rope.
Both wrists clutched.
Closet from the top.
The psychotic Scott wreaking havoc.
Tyrese's cage might be a bit routed.
Corey, what do you think folks tend to overlook when it comes to Nikki Cross?
That would have to be
No.
Nikki's toughness.
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
No, early kick out. Keeping the loss at bay for now.
Mega driver. As much grit as it takes to hit a pile driver, we cannot forget how much fighting spirit it takes to keep going after taking one. Will we see that spirit to fight back?
A forearm smash. Forearm to the face. Nothing fancy about that.
Ooh. Steering clear there.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
Oh, what a kick.
What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. Ooh.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Oh, jaw-shattering. He's looking fairly drained.
She's not the biggest superstar on the women's roster, but Nikki sure packs a punch.
Forearm to the jaw. A calculated attack here against Tyrese.
And the toughness of Nikki Cross is shining through here. Fighting through it all, standing tall in the process.
Done one more time. He's throwing this game.
Nothing fancy about that.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Just throwing the line playing.
With a sweep. Dodges out of the way.
And now the hunter has her weak prey about to pounce.
DDT makes the cover. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Not enough pressure on the pin.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Scoop slam.
Fast thinking saved her there.
Big running leg drop.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Able to make a timely escape.
Around we go. Oh, man, this might be it.
There's two. Kicks out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
No.
Does that finish Nikki off?
And going for the pin. And Tyrese gets the win.
Five no third, so
Here is your winner, Tyrese
this guy's too good.
Tyrese Halliburton picking up the win here.
Gotta admit, Halliburton was pretty impressive here.
I guess athleticism translates across sports. Here comes the Roughneck.
Wolfgang. Wolfgang's there to turn this match into a pub brawl.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Dallas from Glasgow, Scotland. Weighing in at 255 pounds, Wolfgang!
There's nothing subtle about Wolfgang. He's here to fight the best and be the best and smash people's faces in.
Wolfgang and Mark Coffey will tag team gold within weeks of crossing the pond to NXT. Soon, everyone will recognize Gallus Boys on top.
Wolfgang operates at a special level of brute force. This is a one-man wrecking crew.
It's not just a contest for Wolfgang. It's not a test of skill or a battle for pride. This is war.
One of the most intimidating women of all time.
And his opponent, from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
Chyna has had success at WrestleMania. Remember, Byron, she won the Women's Championship here.
WrestleMania, the only stage worthy of the legendary Chyna.
She's held both the Intercontinental and Women's Championships in WWE, and tonight, Chyna looks to add to her legacy.
Every time the bell rings, Wolfgang is more than ready to charge into battle. He really is quite the warrior.
Wolfgang's out here to get the respect he believes he deserves. Sometimes that means turning a match into an all-out war.
Wolfgang certainly deserves respect, and I'm sure he'll prove why that is tonight.
And then when it comes to Chyna, she's a one-of-a-kind wonder. No nonsense, just straight displays of power and strength.
A quick cover. Kick out at one.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. She knew how to evade that. And now dropping the bombs. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
And Chyna takes on some brute force.
Yeah, Wolfgang broke his opponent down there.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
She turns it around with the reversal.
The ninth wonder of the world. This is insane power.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not takeoff.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Right to the arm. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. And she anticipated what was coming. She's pumping herself.
Yeah, guys, it hasn't ended yet. Look who's here.
It's about to get a little more crowded.
I cannot believe this right now.
You might not believe it, Saxton, but it's happening.
She fights back with the counter.
Uh-oh, getting ready to elbow drop. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent into a power slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
No.
Gets the
Again.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world.